Okay. Hey, I'm Matt Heddick with McMillen Instruments, and today we're demoing QuNeo, our new 3D multi-touch pad controller. QuNeo is a new species of hand controller with pressure and XY per pad, plus note and velocity.
Yeah, we've seen the prototype. I mean, this has caused a massive stir. I mean,
We're really excited about it. It's awesome. The response has been awesome. The playing is awesome. I can give you guys a little demo, or give you a little demo right now if you want to check it out.
Yeah, just tell me a little bit about the whole kind of vibe there, because I mean, you started this out of Kickstarter, right?
Yes, we started with the Kickstarter campaign, which was unbelievably well received. So much support, really unbelievable. Just blew up, went viral within the first 24 hours. We had full funding. Unbelievably exciting. We were kind of like, oh, joking, oh, by Tuesday maybe we'll have funding. We launched on a Friday. On Thursday. By Friday morning we were fully funded. We ended with over $165,000, almost 700 backers. So we're really excited about this. It's really coming along. Really, really, really excited about it.
So where are we going to see? So let's have a look. Just take me through the interface.
So what we've got here is we've got 4 vertical sliders, which we're using for volume here. Vertical sliders can show volume levels, like a mixer's feedback, like a light level meters. We've got 2 rotaries, which do finger position, pressure. Everything does pressure. Finger position and pressure, and angle of rotation. We've got horizontal sliders, which right now are mapped to effects. These also do pressure. Like I said, everything does pressure. And these are mapped to basically various effects in Ableton Live. Tapping at a different end will engage that side of the thing. And they can also take a finger tap. All of these sliders can take a tap, top or bottom, to do things like mute and solo tracks. We've got buttons that will be used both for bank select and for effects control. Each button is pressure sensitive. We've got a crossfader, which right now is set just to be a crossfader, but it's also a multi-touch slider, so things like finger pinch will be red, and so you can pinch a cue on a filter and then bring it up or down. This also will send MIDI notes and whatever type of data you'd like it to send.
It sounds to me like the setup of it is where it's all at. So.
Yeah, and out of the box, we've already done tons of layout. So out of the box, this thing will be fully functional. You've got what we call our mode button, and engaging the mode button switches between multiple modes. So this blue button in the corner, you'll be able to tap a pad, and switch to a different mode. So right now, if I tap that, I go into what we call grid mode, which is 64 independent triggers with pressure. And right now I have it controlling a drum sequencer. So if I engage, so that's a whole nother mode. These modes can be used on top of each other, separately, independently, mix the modes. So right now, if I keep this drum sequence going and I switch back into what we're calling drum mode, I can trigger do effects, switch back into the drum mode, clear it, start a new beat. Scratching. And if I engage our pressure XY demo right now, I've gone into pressure XY mode. And this is controlling the Q, the cutoff, and an LFO on an auto filter in Ableton Live. So pressure is controlling Q, X is controlling, pressure is controlling cutoff, X is controlling Q, and Y is controlling the amount of LFO on the sound. So
So how many scenes can you set up? I mean, how many?
So we've got out of box, there will be 16 scenes preset per mode. And you'll also be able to choose between a number of different modes. We've got what we've got defined now is raw mode, or like the OSC, kind of that type of stuff. We've got our drum pad mode, or our pad mode, which allows for grids and drum playing and things like that. We've also got more advanced modes for Max programmers and people like that. DJ modes.
Is there a regular just kind of MIDI mode?
Yes, there's a straightforward MIDI mode, and what we're doing is we have smart mappings. So by engaging the mode button as well and putting it into MIDI mapping mode, what we call COMA, which is our controller mapping assistant, a gesture on the pad. So if I push, we don't have this operational right now in this demo because we didn't want to mess anything up, but if I were to push this button, hold it down and rock the pad top to bottom, that would send the CC for our Y, out-of-box Y command for each pad. So I do that, I rock the pad side to side, we get our X CC. Do that, push the pad 3 times, we get a pressure CC. Do that, tap the pad 3 times, we get a note. And that's how we're allowing for things like Ableton Live mappings quickly and easily, so you can do something on the fly as opposed to having to sit there and go in and go crazy on customization. So you can map this pad to be pressure and this to be X and that to be Y, all out of the box, but everything will be available.
Have you got the software on?
The QuiNeo software?
Yeah.
So QuiNeo will be running standalone. It won't need any software to run. Our editor will be very simple and just allow you to define the notes, CCs, the behavior of the pads, things like that, LED behavior. Then we are releasing development kits for Max MSP and various other things so that you can build your own software like our SoftSteps hosted mode to allow you to do more advanced functionality, whatever you might desire. But it's class compliant and out of the box, it's going to work standalone without any software. And then our editor will allow you to really take it to another level if you so desire.
Where are we in production?
Well, as you can see, we got our prototypes. These are built in the office in Berkeley, but they're fully functional. We are shipping in March. So our first run, our Kickstarter run, is going out in March, and then expect them in stores April.
What's the final retail going to be?
So our list is $249, and our expected street is $200, $199. So right now you can pre-order it from our website. I think it's $259. So you can pre-order it from our website at $259. Yeah, and then if you want a MIDI expander, our little blue box over there to allow you to use it with MIDI hardware. We've got so much stuff on this board, we only have one USB port, so you got to use our MIDI expander. It was really important to us to keep it iPad sized and durable and not overwhelm anything. We got 251 LEDs on this thing. We wanted to run it bus powered, so we delegated some of the MIDI functionality to our expander, which is kind of our thing. We do that for all of our products, and that's another $40. So yeah, so people can go on our website right now, pre-order it at keithmcmillen.com, but otherwise expect it in all the stores and everywhere starting in April, which we're really excited about. Yeah, thank you.